Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and talk about how to find the best stocks or the most ideal stocks to trade every single day. So, if you're an intraday trader like I am, who's most likely, preferably a long based bias trader, what I like to do is I like to look for stocks that I think will be going up in terms of price based on volatility, a lot of volume, and a lot of interest. You want to be where the mob is, right? Because the mob is generally going to be where all the traders are, and where all the traders are exchanging those transactions is basically volume, which generates the supply and demand, which leads into the volatility that we look for and looking for taking advantage of that volatility to the upside. So I have a stock website called a to z stocks.wordpress.com. I highly recommend you go in there. Take a look at one of my articles called How to Find the Best Stocks to Trade. I do talk about several things. Float, basically the number of shares issued by a company that's available for trading. The volume, which is the number of shares traded at any given time. Uh, what it is to mean to find positive news or some sort of catalyst, whether it's a technical breakout or breakdown. And then, of course, looking for specific chart patterns. And then ultimately keeping your charts clean and just looking for price action matching up the volume. So what I do every single day is I wake up in the morning, I try to look at the pre-market, I see what's hot, what's moving, and then I try to wait until after market open to figure out, what are the stocks that have, lower float, low market capitalization, good volume with a good news catalyst or some sort of news that's propelling the stock or could generate a lot of interest in these buyers. And then I go attack, right? So if we take a look at NRXP today, right, we see the stock that, was kind of up pre-market, but then it starts tanking. And then at some point, right at market open, we see it continuing to tank. But then what happens is it starts to coil. It recovers and then it starts to coil, and it creates this kind of clean chart pattern where I like to use my ABCD Fibonacci and then attack either at the C side of the trade or even attack right at the breakout, right? And then of course if you get a high day break, there could be some good opportunities there. All right, so this is a stock. If you pull it up at RXP on FinViz, what are we looking for? Again, we're looking for several key indicators that will bring our attention to, this particular stock that potentially other traders are looking at. So we're looking at a good daily chart. Looks like it's on the upswing. We're looking at very low float, 7.68 million, with a market cap of 880 million. And then, of course, volume with 57 million today. So very, very good, right? With a good news catalyst, right? And look for an attack. So you can kind of see as the day went on, there was another opportunity that occurred right at the end of the day going into close. All right, so let's take a look at another opportunity. XBIO is another one that I traded this morning. A great opportunity here. What you can see is this huge run up in the morning, and then it kind of exhausts itself, pulls back, and then creates that C. So here's your A, and then B as your high day, and then a C. And then, of course, you can kind of see my blue arrow where I entered the trade, and then two exits on the two red arrows as an amazing opportunity there, too. Again, with high volume. And then look at this one. It traded 300 million shares today. So a lot of good opportunities in the market right now. You just got to be able to be patient and know what to look for and just repeat your process. And remember, don't hang around too much in these stocks. These are penny stocks, right? So we're not looking for long-term position or investment style trading here. We're looking for quick movements in and out to take the meat of the move and make sure to lock in your profits. All right. So again, I will link this article to the comment section of this video. Feel free to take a look at my other articles and, of course, my other videos. Hope some of this information and these videos and articles are helping you out. Keep on with the journey. Keep the faith. And remember one thing. Always ask yourself your own questions and find your own answers. It's great to learn from other traders, but the most important part of this journey is charting your own way and almost like a scientist finding your own discovery. So good luck to you out there. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk next time.